Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. Today is episode 265. And what we have here is some change. And let me see, can I put this light on? No. Oh, yeah. And this is what most people do, right? You come home with your change and you put it into a jar or a bag or whatever you do. And then at some point, you have to do something with the change, right? Bring it back to the bank, a coin star, put them into rolls. Well, on this channel, we review pennies, right? I do review other coins here and there, but mostly pennies. So obviously, what I should do probably is have another jar for pennies, but this is pretty much how everyone does it. So that's how I'm doing it, just like you would do it. So let's separate. Look at that. There's a wheat cent in here. I kid you not. I can't believe there's a wheat cent. I see it even when I didn't put my glasses on. I cannot believe there's a wheat cent in here, and I'm so glad it fell on the. I would have flipped it over. I can't. Anyway. So let's separate the pennies from the other coins. Even this one looks. No, it's not. It's copper. We got copper. So this is my pocket change. Every coin in here is from the store, a restaurant, whatever. If I find it on the floor. Oh, look at this nickel. I'm not reviewing. I just want to see the date on it. 96, just beat up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rest of the change back into the jar, and then I'll put it. Then it goes into my water jug. And then we're going to do our research on, not a research, but we're going to do, we're going to review the pennies from my pocket change. I have not done a pocket change video in so long. And you know what? And this is a nice amount right here. You know what I mean? I didn't want to wait any longer, and then I have to do 2 parts or something like that. I shouldn't have to do 2 parts. I'm going to leave. Should I leave the wheat? I'm going to leave the wheat cent. Maybe I'll even separate the copper and do the copper. I mean, from what I could see, I'm saying, you know, like if I could tell it's copper, then I'll put it towards the end. All right. And that wasn't too long. See, if I would have waited another couple months, this would have been like a whole huge process, and that's what I was trying to avoid. So let me put this stuff back in here. I think I dropped one of the pennies on the floor. Yep. So this is how easy it is really to do to get pennies, right? And this is pretty much a normal process for anyone out there who all right. Now without, and there goes that wheat cent, boy. I'm telling you. Now let's just put what looks like copper. Now I might mess up on some of them, but I'm just gonna see whatever looks like copper. I'm gonna put to the side, and that'll be for the end of the video. And we could tell how much we got right from the beginning, and I think that's it. I think all the rest are all right. So we got probably about maybe 10% copper. So that's good. So I'll put the copper over here, and definitely the wheat cent's going to be at the end. I can't believe we got a wheat penny in there. That's so awesome. All right. Let's get busy, y'all. Y'all. All right, let me see. Yeah, it's better without the light sometimes. All right. Oh, I got some of the copper mixed up. All right, there we go. Oh, I got no gloves on. You know what? We're gonna do it like this today. Oh, let me get out my little pointer I need. I really got used to using this little pointer for when I see something. And let's see if there's anything interesting. This is from my personal pocket change, not from anything from the bank. Oh, 92. We're looking for the close AM. No close AM. I don't even have my thing up there today. I just really want to do something. 2024. I have the only 2024s I think I've ever seen are the ones that were donated from Pam. I think this is the first. I'm gonna put it to the side. That's the first 2024 I think I've ever seen from Pocket Change. Bingo, bango, bongo. Look at this. So they're out there. The 2024s are in circulation, and the 2022s always look so beautiful. That year, I would love to know the. I might have to put this to the side. It's like the nicest one so far. All right, so we're gonna put. I'm gonna put the nicest penny that we found to the side, and we'll see if we replace that as we go along. I see a 2023 there. Another 20. I cannot believe this. I have not seen a 2024 in so long. And now I see that they are misaligned. Oh, look at this. It's a color error. Look at the rim up here, right? And then it comes up. And then it goes down. So there's no rim there. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. And usually on the reverse, you don't see that kind of error. I'll put that to the side. We got an error penny. Ridge ring. Just threw the I and the N. Oh, look at this, man. Oh, I thought this. Wow, man. Look at this. And what? I cannot believe this is from Pocket Change, man. And absolutely, let me look. I have to look at this thing underneath the. I think this is the nicest 1960. I've gotten nicest 1960 I've ever seen. I cannot believe that. I would have put that if I knew that was copper. I would have put it with the other ones. Another 2024. Oh, we're supposed to be looking for the geez, I forgot. And you can see this one is rubbed off, or I don't know. So this one is. I didn't check the other ones. I don't think. Oh yeah, the other one. Let's look at the other 24s. No, see that one has it. I forgot what it's called. But the bottoms of the 2024s tend to be. You want to get them. Oh, and the top parts tend to be light too. And I learned that from again from here from the pennies that were donated by Pam, one of our. Oh look at this. I'm gonna throw that out. The dime I'm keeping though. It's a dime. I'm throwing that one out. It's too dirty. The dime I'll put with the rest of them. Oh, here's another dime. Look at that. I didn't realize this was a dime. Missing clad, or it looks like it's missing clad. Yeah, so if anybody wants to donate pennies, you know what I mean? Nothing bananas, you know. I mean, obviously whatever you donate, I'm gonna do a video on. Well, not I shouldn't say whatever you donate, but you know what I'm saying. 86D. You know what? I am putting the penny mat up. Let me look at that mint mark under the. That mint mark's repunched. It's funny. Now, there's an error. I don't know the name of it. If you know, but there's an error. I mean, obviously you can see some discoloration up here, but there is an error where the area where they have elements punched, or where they have elements and something happens where they either change something and it will leave black marks there. And this reminds, since this one has the and look, it looks like you can see other repunch stuff up here. Like here's the repunch mint mark. What I'm saying is it looks like there's other stuff going on here. Maybe I'll clean this one. Too close. Oh, maybe this 2022 is going to be nicer than the other one. Oh, yeah. All right. So we're going to swap those two out. Now, that's our nicest penny of the day. Another 2022? I knew it. Oh, forget it. I'm going to put them together. They are so... Something happened. If anybody knows what happened, and of course, the 2023, we're going to look for the extra V. Eric from keeneEyeCollectables, his YouTube channel's in the description below. I believe the V is usually right around here, but for some reason, Eric, I thought I remember that there's also another place where you can find the V. If you want to leave it in the comments, that if there's only one place you find it or multiple places. No extra V on this one, though. We did check. $19.99. We're looking for the wide AM. No wide AM. Another 2024. And you can see they all have like these marks on the bottom for some reason. I cannot believe all the 2024s. I'm finding more 24 in this one video than I have in all the videos from 2024. Because all the videos I've been doing so far are from. See the little lines here? Could be a feeder error. Are from penny wrapped pennies. Customer submitted penny, wrapped pennies. So it would make sense that, a lot of them are. Wow, this one's dogged, huh? And a lot of them are from, are a little older. So we have a bunch of pennies for the 2013. I don't see this year too often. 2013. 13 is my lucky number. My son was born on the 13th. See, the main reason I like to put on gloves is because the pennies are dirty. And you're going to see by the end of this video how dirty my fingers are going to be. But as far as touching them and oils and acids and blah, 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 let me tell me one person out there. I'll issue a challenge. Who has found a coin and sent it in to get graded? A penny, excuse me, not a coin, a penny. Sent a penny in to get graded for $40 or $50, and it came back what they thought was one grade lower because of a fingerprint mark. You know how many people are going to leave a comment about that? 0. So one of the things that I've learned in life, man, don't sweat the small stuff, man. And don't get no smaller than a penny. But the dirtiness I don't like. That's what on a personal note, I'm saying. I do not like touching these dirty pennies. 88. Look at that. That's a nice ridge ring. Tilted hub. Oh, we were looking for the flare G. Sorry. No, I was forgetting something. Oh, well, I have to check it. Sometimes I can see from the distance. There is not a flare G there. Inside little piece of dirt. Very small. It's funny how big everything looks on the screen. Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff, man. And it gets so easy to do that, right? Oh, I have to look at this one penny. It is so bright. Look at this. Holy moly. Talk about brilliant. I think that's going to be the new one. Can't believe those 22s. They're unbelievable. You know, and the funny thing is that this channel works with the smallest denomination of U.S. coins, right? Currency, the penny. I mean, it doesn't get any smaller than that. You know, and don't get me wrong. I believe in paying attention and doing your best at everything in life. Look at this, another 2024. This is a nice one. No, a little bit, a little scratchiness or whatever that is. I think that's the grease. I don't know what. I think that's the grease. So I believe in that, you know, as a way of life. Oh, look at this. I have a 2022 D. Look how much different the Denvers look compared to the Philadelphias. And we'll do a comparison later. No way. Hold on a second. I don't understand. How is this? Isn't. I don't even think this is numerically impossible. I don't understand this. I don't understand. How did I get two beautiful 1960s like this? I did not. I only put in there the coins from my pocket change. This doesn't even seem possible. And honestly, even in the other I don't remember finding any 1960s. They're all most of them like 1968. I think I found a couple nice 1964s. So it's not like I dropped the pennies from the other penny roll. I don't understand this, man. That's like a $1 penny right there. This is unbelievable. In all the time I've been doing penny roll hunting and pocket change reviews, I don't recall finding a 1960 in that condition. I think I found a nice 1959 once. A nice one, not like that though. Not like that. Don't sweat the small stuff, man. Remember that book? That was such a popular book. It came out, I'm pretty sure it came out in the 80s. I kind of remember it as a teenager. And that's when people still read books. I read books. I like audiobooks too, but I see that in the R right there. It looks like a scratch. And it was very popular. Look, almost every single one. This one has all the elements though. Very nice. I'm putting all the 2024s to the side. Do a little short video on it later. Another one? Wow. What a beauty, huh? If you're still here and you like the channel, consider becoming a member. Oh wow, an 84D. Let me look at this. Tell me that doesn't look like an extra 9 there or something. Let me look at that. And it's an 84, so it could be a repunch. I mean, obviously, nah. That's the problem with the zinc plating. Gives you all this little bubbles and stuff. When they get closer to the elements, sometimes they'll start moving around and they'll start looking like other things that they're not. Yeah. Yeah, if you're still here after 24 minutes, I'll let you in on a little secret, right? And I don't say this in all my videos. Actually, maybe in the hundreds of videos that I've made, maybe I've said it once or twice, maybe. But this video is being made September 21st, 2024 at 7:54 in the morning. So this video is going to be scheduled for October 14th, 2024 at 7 o'clock in the morning. And for some reason, I started putting them for 7 o'clock. Believe it or not, I believe one of our members, his name is Eric. He has he's called keeneEyeCollectables. YouTube channel is description is below in the body of the video. He does these great live videos, and I for some reason, look at this, look at that surface. That's a beauty, man. That's an absolute stunner. That's a clad error right there. That's a beauty. And for some reason, I remember him saying that he watches my videos before he goes to work at 7 in the morning. So believe it or not, that's the reason I started putting my videos for 7. No one ever. I mean, it's too late now. I do it 7. We're on the coppers now. That's how many coppers we got. I think they're all copper. Maybe this one isn't. This one's probably not copper. And then we got 1 wheat cent. That'll be the last one. So I'm not going to change it from 7 o'clock anymore. But he was the first and only person who ever gave me like, hey, this is what I do in the morning. I watch your videos in the morning before I go to work. I believe that's what you said, right, Eric? So I said, okay, maybe some people watch in the morning, and at least one person does. So, but when I post this video up for tomorrow morning, today, well, it's Saturday, right? So obviously, I don't know his work schedule. So maybe he does work Sunday. I don't know, but whatever. When I post a video on, it's posted the next day. It's posted that day today, right? But he'll get to watch it at 7 o'clock in the morning the next day if he doesn't watch it the same day. But other subscribers, you have to wait until October 14th. Almost over 3 weeks away. Anyway, so if you want to be a more integral part of the channel and to communicate about on the videos, then become a member and help support the channel. I'd appreciate it. All right, let's go a little further. Let's get in on this. And look, one of the first ones we found, where's that 83? Let's get rid of that one. And maybe this one might also be look at that look at that beautiful 63 in there. Let me go a little closer than that. All right. Ridge ring. $19.99. Looks like it's bagged right there, right? No white AM. All right. Where's that 63? Come here, you. Wow. Isn't that interesting? That's our first. That's our first copy that we're looking at. Besides those two 1960s that were absolutely insane to find. This 73. Wow. I wonder what this is. Look at that. I think that's a well, who knows? I think it's a could be a lamination, or it's possible, but it is so dirty. You never know. Oh, look at his eye. Look how straight down his eye comes. What an interesting penny that is. 1970D, baby. Look at this, man. Oh, look. I never noticed how some pennies the eye is so flat like that. Little notch there on the 7. I just noticed the eye also might have a couple deformities to it. 68. See how the 68s are so common for the 68s. They bleed into the rim. Very common. On the obverse. 82. Super brown. Super brown. Philadelphia large date. Copper. Yeah. 74, misaligned die. North east to southwest. And the reverse is also misaligned, east to west. So that would make this a off-centered penny. Not worth anything though. You want. I feel like the number is 15%. Huh, what do you think? You think this is copper? Might not be. It is. It is. It's a red one, huh? No, I didn't check the 4 real good. All right. Look at that. See, even the earlier ones have the woody lamination. I mean, it's not very strong. You can't even tell, right? But you can see the striations there. Misaligned die. Another 74. That's interesting. I'm gonna look at this one under the loop. Nope. And last but not least, man, I cannot believe we found, what a great video this is, huh? The rich variety of different types of pennies we found today. Those 1960s. I mean, unless this is some type of wild penny, man. But what a showstopper, huh? All right. Let's look at it. Let's see if we can figure out. Oh man, I think this is could be 50s. I want to say 40s though. I doubt if it's 30s. I'm gonna say early 50. I'm gonna say 48 to 52. How about that? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Look at that. It's beat, man. This penny has been in circulation for all these years. Look at that. Man, 73 years, man. 73 years in circulation. It's a very brown penny. And I nailed it, man. I nailed it. And look at these lines. That's from all the feeders it went through. All the feeders. All the change machines. Finally to wind up with me. And I keep all my wheats, obviously, right? Everyone who does penny roll hunting keeps their wheats. And I put them into 50s, 40s. By decade, I do the wheats. Wow, man. Bam, 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 bam. Now, all right, I did an intro. I'll do the outro too. Why not? Who's here still? Doesn't matter. I could do anything now. No one's here. Maybe my members and a couple avid subscribers might be. Everyone else is gone. How many people are still here? I think the most still here's I've ever gotten with 2. 2. Some of my videos have thousands, not thousands and thousands, but thousands of views. One of my shorts has almost 90,000 views. That's going to be, when I hit 100,000 views on one of my shorts, that'll be something else. I will soon. I will, maybe before the end of the year. But it's so crazy, you know, when I don't feel well or not feeling well, I didn't want to do any of this extra stuff, man. Good night's sleep, some vitamins, good spiritual life, you know. Anyway, that's my outro for today. Thank you. God bless everyone. Special thanks to people who are still here at the end. 35 minutes. I appreciate it. Extra special thanks to our members, Eric, Sheila, Sandra, Otis, Tar, and Tina. Let's see. I could probably do that up to about 10. And then I don't know. Maybe I'll just remember the top 10 or something like that. All right. Thanks. God bless. And I will see you in episode 266.